If you weren't a fan of Ti West before, I don't know if this film's going to change your mind. Hello everybody, hope you guys are doing good. Last night I went to go see an early screening for Ti West's newest film, The Sacrament. He wrote, edited, and directed this film. The story revolves around this news crew from the news magazine Vice, which I thought was hilarious. They go to investigate this commune where one of the crew members' sisters, after years of drug use, managed to get clean. The commune's led by this creepy dude named The Father. I don't want to give you too many details about the plot. It kept me guessing till the end, let's put it that way. But like I said before, the same things that people didn't like about Ti West's other films, they're going to have problems with this film. But let me get into what I liked and what I didn't like. I love the buildup. I like the dialogue. It does feel pretty natural, all that stuff. Some of the acting's a little shoddy. I'll get to that in the parts I didn't like. But the dialogue does seem natural, and I like the way they built up the film. The slow burn effect that Ti West uses in all his films. It's that slow burn. If you don't like the slow burn, you're not going to like it. The second best thing about this film was Gene Jones. He plays the father, who's the leader of the cult. And the more I think about his character, the creepier it is. He had this creepy charisma about him, and a little bit of trivia. Apparently, Ti West discovered him while watching Louis C.K. He was playing a pharmacist. That's a little bit of trivia for you. I thought that was pretty interesting. But dude is creepy. So when you have a movie about a cult, you got to have a creepy cult leader. So on that level, it definitely succeeds. And then at the end of the film, it's like I said, slow burn up to that. At the end, it just really kicks into kind of high gear, and everything goes batshit crazy. And those kills, and I think it's a little more gorier than Ti West has probably ever gotten any of his other films. At least thinking back, that's what I'm thinking. So I did like those elements, and taking it to the bad parts I didn't like. All the people that complain about Ti West's other stuff being boring, slow, they're going to complain about this because nothing really happens at the beginning of the film. But it's building up the story, and he does interject some humor to keep you interested. We're learning, about the creepiness of the commune, and things start to slowly unravel. And it descends into that. But some people, it's just not going to be fast enough pace for them, I don't think. And the biggest problem I had with it was that it is shot like a mockumentary. And apparently Ti West shot a lot of it himself. And Joe Schwamberg, who's in the film, he also makes his own movies. He's one of the actors. He plays the cameraman in the movie. So between him and Ti West, I guess they shot the whole film. It's pretty shaky at some points. Not as bad as a found footage film because it's supposed to be more documentary style. But I was in the second row of the theater, and maybe that's part of why it affected, but it did seem shaky at times. But my biggest problem was just the acting in general. Amy Seismitz and the guy that plays Father Gene Jones did a great job. But Joe Schwamberg and A.J. Bowen are not the greatest actors. They had good lines, and Ti West said he wrote it for them specifically in mind because he knows them, and he knew they were going to play the roles. The lines are good. Some parts are humorous, but the acting, the delivery just doesn't seem that natural. So that was the part that bugged me most about this movie, was the acting from those two characters. And then, of course, you're going to ask questions. Why didn't they do this? Why didn't they do that? And I'm sure people are going to nitpick this movie to hell. But I'm going to recommend seeing The Sacrament because I think Ti West deserves a little support because he's doing stuff he wants to do. He's not doing the complete corporate bullshit, surprise ending, twist ending crap. The kill right at the beginning to suck you in. He's telling the story he wants to, and like it or not, I appreciate that. So I'm going to give The Sacrament 3.5 out of 5. It's not perfect by far. I think it's at least worth one viewing, though. If you've seen The Sacrament, let me know what you thought down below. It's probably going to be a while because I think the film's coming out in spring. But tell me what your favorite cult movie is in the meantime. All right, guys. I hope I reviewed it good enough for you. I tried to record it like 8 times. So comment down below and I'll reply. See you guys. Bye.